In olden days, our grandfathers, the members are using that at that time we use only glass items to storage the pickles. Some members are using the clay or clay items also, clay jars. That means either glass or clay jars. Suppose if you shift the pickle jar from one place to another place, sometimes they fell down. The entire item is spoiled. Nowadays, what happens? To storage the pickles or food items or packing of food, so many items. What are the items used nowadays? These are all plastic. How the plastic are manufactured? Plastic is manufactured from petrochemicals. These are product of petrochemical. So many items are derived from petrochemicals. One of the product is plastic. Okay. See one table. Storage of pickle 30 to 40 days. 40 years before today. Packing of food. Packing of food. Water pipes. Water tank. At houses. Earphones. Ornaments. Cooking of food. Construction material. So many items are there. See, storage of pickle. 30 to 40 years before, that means 40 years ago. What is the material used? Now, what is the material used? 40 years ago means that is 1980 at that time. Clay jars. Clay jars. మట్టి జాడీలు అంటారు. అంటే ఆవకాయ మాగాయ ఇట్లాంటి పికిల్స్ అటువంటివి కూడా స్టోరేజ్కి ఒకేసారి ఎట్ ఏ టైం పెద్ద పెద్ద జాడీలు వాడతారు. అండ్ గ్లాస్ glass bottles or jars. Small one glass. Today plastic. These items are used now, plastic items. Suppose packing of food. For the packing of food in olden days, that is leaf, paper, metal box. Nowadays, aluminum sheets. Aluminum sheets, plastic containers. Okay, water pipes. In olden days, what are the water pipes? For the passage of water, which type of items are used 40 years ago? That is iron pipes, cement pipes, iron, cement, like this. Nowadays, plastic. Water tanks at houses. Water tanks means concrete. Concrete. Nowadays, plastic tanks. Hair combs. Hair combs means wood items. Wood combs are there. Metal combs. Nowadays, plastic. Ornaments. Ornaments means that means silver, gold only. Now silver, gold, and another one mixed items. That means different materials are used. Cooking of food. Modern days, food means kerosene. Kerosene stoves, gas stoves. Nowadays, gas only. Current induction cooking, induction stoves, current cooking like this. 50-60 years back means by using sticks and kerosene, gas not there. Recently, 30-40 years before means kerosene stoves and gas stoves. Construction material. What are the construction material in olden days? Iron, cement, mud, sand, metal sheet, here also same. Suppose domestic purpose. Now domestic purpose spoons. In olden days, spoons are metallic. Nowadays, plastic. Suppose buckets, mug. These are all nowadays plastic. In olden days, metal. Aluminum buckets, iron buckets, copper buckets like this. Nowadays, plastic. So, from 40 years onwards up to this, there is a lot of changes happened because of plastic. Most of the items in our domestic purpose are commercial purpose. We use plastic only. Housing purpose, construction purpose, whatever it may be. That means nowadays we are mostly depends on plastic only. Okay, natural resources. Which are called natural resources. Natural resources means we get the energy from naturally by using windmills. Example, windmills. What is the use of the windmills? Windmills to lift the water from the depth. We can remove the water from the ground. And another one, windmills are used to grind the seeds. Suppose by using windmills only, we can move the proper direction in a sea. That means most of the ships are used by using wind only. By using that windmills only, we can move the ship in a proper direction. That is in olden days. Okay, nowadays how the windmills are used to generate the electricity. Windmills are used to generate the electricity. Here, renewable resources. Renewable resources. What are renewable resources? These resources we can use once again and again. That means we can use number of times, but we can produce resource again. That is renewable resources. Renewable resources means the energy sources we can produce again and again. Example. What are example means? Wind energy, tidal energy, solar energy, geothermal energy, etc. These are all called renewable resources. Here, renewable resources means these energy sources can produce again and again. We can use so many times, again we can produce. Wind energy. Once the windmills are fixed, we cannot, there is no change at all. That means we can produce the current continuously without establishment. That means only once the amount is established, we can produce the energy continuously. That is wind energy. How much time wind is blowing, that time current will be produced. Tidal energy. Seashore. Seashore means, that means tides are coming near the seashore and again moving inside. That means the winds are blowing the tides. That winds are causes the tides. So by using the tidal energy, we can produce the electricity. The solar energy. Nowadays, this is a big source of energy, electricity. In so many areas, solar panels are fixed on the upper side of the buildings, and even railway stations, bus stations, and open fields also we can fix the solar panels, produce the solar energy. That means we can produce the current by using the solar. Geothermal energy. In the earth interior, so much quantity of heat energy is there. We can produce current by using this geothermal energy. Okay, these are the so many examples are there for this renewable resources. Another one, non-renewable resources. Non-renewable resources. Non-renewable resources means what? Coal, petroleum, petroleum. Coal is the number one product. That means in olden days, coal is the main production of the current, main production of the industries. That means for the transport purpose, industrial use, for the production of current, coal is the main product. Nowadays, the importance of coal is there, but not like the olden days. Petroleum. By using this petroleum, we can produce so many items. That means lakhs of items are produced from petroleum by using fractional distillation process. That means we can produce petrol, diesel, grease, engine oils, plastic items, like this. So many items are produced from this petroleum only. So these are all called non-renewable resources. What are non-renewable resources? These resources can be produced once, we cannot produce again. Once used, we cannot produce again. Suppose coal deposits are decreases gradually. After so many years, coal deposits not available. We cannot produce the coal again. Suppose we can burning the dry wood. That means dried stem of the woods are burning. They can produce the coal, but the coal is not quality. And that means coal consists of different qualities. Lignite coal that produce less quantity of heat only. The petroleum. For the formation of petroleum, lakhs of years, millions of years takes place. It is not possible to produce again the petroleum. Once petroleum deposits are exhausted, we cannot produce petroleum again. It takes longer time, lakhs of years, millions of years. So these are called non-renewable resources. See once glass, how it is obtained. Clay, wood, plastic, metals, suppose glass, sand plus other chemicals. Sodium carbonate, sand, and with other chemicals. Slow cooling of glass. That means rapid cooling. Rapid cooling is better. Slow cooling of glass is called. That is a slow cooling of liquid that causes glass. Okay, clay. That is kaolin. Kaolin plus water. Kaolin item. Dried stems. Dried tree stems. That is that causes wood only. This is petrochemical. Plastic means petrochemical product. Metals from their respected metallic ore. That means different metals are obtained from their ores. Suppose iron means iron ore. Have hematite like this. Suppose aluminium. How the aluminium is obtained from bauxite ore. In the earth interior, different combination of ores are obtained. Suppose in that ore, more percentage of aluminium is there. That is useful to remove that aluminium. Suppose more quantity of iron is obtained from that ore. That is called iron ore. Like this, by using different process, we can produce the respected metals. So these are the items. For the formation of different items, different things are there. Here, coal means that is an ancestor's gift. Olden days, so many ways coal is used. In nearly more than 50 years ago, how to produce the transport means mostly train service. Train service, steam engines are used. After removal of steam engines, we use diesel engines. Nowadays, current engines. Even so many places nowadays also diesel engines only. And for the production of industries, different items are produced from different industries. How they produce the items? By using energy only. What are the energy source? Coal only. Main production is main fuel is coal. Nowadays, gas, current, like that, different fuels are used. And even house, domestic purpose also we use coal in olden days. Nowadays, kerosene or gas, kerosene not there, so only gas and current only. And by the process of distillation, that means from the coal, different items also we can produce. That we discussed in the next class. And petroleum, how the formation of petroleum, how the products are obtained, what are their use, these are also discussed in the next class. See, once again I revise the today class, coal and petroleum. That means in olden days, that means nearly 40 years ago, 50 years ago, we use different items. These are all made up of glass or clay items only for construction purpose, domestic purpose, or whatever it may be. Nowadays, most of the items are replaced by plastic, either food items, transport purpose, or domestic purpose, like that. So many items are plastic only. Packaging of food and even functions. Suppose in the function, so many public, most of the public are gathered at this place, nearly 500 to 1000 like that. For sitting purpose, we use iron chairs in olden days. Nowadays, plastic chairs. For serving the food items, for distribute the food items, in olden days, we use papers or metal plates like this. Nowadays, plastic. Nowadays, plastic also removed, disposable also like that. Here, renewable and non-renewable sources. Renewable means the sources or energies we can produce again and again. So these are all called renewable resources, renewable energy sources. That means wind, tidal, solar, geothermal, etc. Non-renewable means these energy resources we cannot produce again and again. Coal and petroleum, etc. Suppose coal is exhausted or petrol is once exhausted, we cannot produce again. For the formation of petrol, lakhs of years takes place. Okay. And another one, coal and petrol. Next, different items how they produce, how they are obtained. Okay. Tomorrow, next class, we can discuss the formation of coal and petroleum and that fractional distillation process also.